Hi everyone, in this video we're going to just take a quick look at spotting some of the key language techniques from a functional skills text. Now this is just a short version of one of our videos that we're doing in our masterclass sessions, so if you haven't checked those out, please do consider checking out our membership. So by the end of this video then, you'll be able to read an example blog post, identify some of the key language techniques needed in our writing, and evaluate your understanding of some of the key language techniques. And before we move forward as well, it's important to take note of the teacher's top tip. So there are at least 9 language techniques in the text that we're going to look at. See if you can spot them all. Look at the extract. Can you identify all of the language techniques? My money madness. Anyone else feel a bit sick as we enter the winter months? For me, as soon as the summer nights come to an end, all I can think about is Christmas and all of that expense. The thought of Christmas is like some intimidating creature just waiting to attack me. Okay, I guess that is going overboard a bit, but you get what I mean, right? As a parent, we're constantly bullied and harassed to buy our children the latest and greatest things. My children rarely ask for anything for Christmas, but we are all too aware that not having the latest technology can leave our children being left out, mocked, and bullied by other students at school. So as Christmas creeps ever closer, we must make a decision. Give in to peer pressure and buy all the latest gifts, or risk the negative effects it may bring on our children. Now if you want to pause it here and go through it at your own time and try and identify those techniques, that's fine, please feel free to do so. We're now going to jump ahead and go through the answers in the next part of the video. Class feedback. Check your answers against the ones below. So on the left hand side then we've got the blog post that we've just read through, and we're going to start looking through and identifying the language techniques. Now as we go through, if you think there's any that I may have missed out, please do give us a comment in the actual section and let us know, and we can have a nice little back and forth and discuss if there is any that we've actually missed out. So the first one I'd like to bring to our attention is in the very first line. Anyone else feel a bit sick as we enter the winter months? That would be a rhetorical question. For number 2, we've got Christmas is like some intimidating creature just waiting to attack me, and that would be a simile. Next we have but you get what I mean, right? Which again is another rhetorical question. Then we have bullied and harassed, which are examples of emotive language. For number 5, we've got latest and greatest, which is superlative adjectives. Number 6, being left out, mocked and bullied, is a triplet or a group of 3. Number 7, Christmas creeps, is alliteration. And then you got Christmas creeps ever closer is an example of personification. And then number 9, our last one, we've got this word must, which is a really good word to use in our writing if you're trying to have a commanding tone. And we have imperative or bossy verbs. Now if you're not too sure about what these mean, we're going to look at them a little bit closer in the next section, so do check it out. For our next lesson, we're going to be going over the following things. So we're going to recall the skills needed for the writing assessment, understand how to approach a blog, and finally we'll be applying our understanding to an exam style question. Now if you haven't done so already, please do consider joining our membership. That way you'll have the full access to the full video and also support and guidance throughout your studies for functional skills or GCSE English. If you need additional support, the new videos will be added every single week. Alternatively, leave us a comment below or visit our partner channel Bookworm Teaching for more lessons and guidance on all things English. Thanks ever so much for listening guys, and all the best for your work and revision in the future. Bye bye.